Okay, this is Rogue One. I'm playing Sefina Rousseau for Heart of Elders, the third scenario for League of Extraordinary Investigators this year. I don't have a terrible chaos bag, but as we've seen in previous playthroughs, this is a very swingy scenario. And Sefina is a very swingy investigator, so she can rock it or she can tank it. Alright, I earned 4 experience last time. I only used 2 to add elusive to the deck. I was poisoned, so I used 2 experience to take the poison trait off of my investigator. So we have an elusive. We've adaptabled out 2 copies of St. Hubert's Key for astral travel. You see I've added the campaign cards in there, which are incidental. This is really, this deck is built around Lola Santiago, and this is a perfect scenario for her to come out. Well, we'll see if she does. You never know. Lola's, has her own ideas about coming when she comes out. So, Leo DeLuca is good. Lola is good in this. All the money cards are good because it's a fairly expensive deck. We'll take a look at the counter deck. Very swingy. Very swingy deck. Can be gentle or terrible. Alright, we've got the three Ancient Ruins cards. We'll shuffle one of them into the exploration deck. We're starting with the exploration journal. Ishtaka is great, but not action efficient as the exploration journal. So the journal's higher risk for Sefina, so she cannot take up much of a punch. Ishtaka is very safe. I always succeed in scenario, but I don't always get as many points at the end with Ishtaka, so we'll see. So we'll shuffle the encounter deck. Standard standalone chaos bag. The -5, it's mostly, if you're +3, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's pretty easy to, it's very predictable. Get the -5, that's always gives you a curveball here and there, but you can rarely prepare for, you can rarely be +5 on the tests. So at the cave we are -3 with the skull token. So we have 4 actions with the exploration journal. Sefina is all about the opening draw. If the opening draw is good, you play well. And if it's not, then you play catch up. So a swingy scenario for a swingy kind of investigator. We'll draw 13. Alright, well, Lola's here, and that's good. Leo DeLuca is not here. It's unfortunate. Alright, we'll put our events out. Don't have Ward of Protection. That's not great. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Put that over there. Not very event-rich draw, but we have 2 unexpected courages. Alejandro is here. Got the Lone Wolf is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to discard 1 if I don't put Easy Mark. I'm not inclined to put Easy Mark out. Maybe I should. So there's no... Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the Easy Mark here. And we'll add a hot streak instead. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'll shuffle the deck. And I think we will discard Shriveling. That's not a card that's going to get played this scenario, most likely. I have 4 of Cups to the play area for free. So I add these tokens to remind me of my change in my base stats. And I am certainly soon to play Lola, so I'm going to add a investigation and an agility. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, get rid of that. So we're 5 agility, 3 investigate, 5 willpower by the end of the opening round. 2, 3, 4. So we will start playing Hot Streak. We will then play Lola for 3. Tempted to get like exploring done rather than put down Lone Wolf this turn. I think I will do that. Don't need the money. So I think we'll explore for the 3rd action. I'm going to take a lot of hits here. First few draws. Yeah, it's the first one. Could lose this too. I don't really want to. I think I can take the damage this turn. At least so far. I think I'll put it on my own card. So I will explore for my final action this turn. I'll technically have to shovel, but I will. pitfall. Hopefully won't take damage here because I don't have any way to mitigate it. And I don't want to use my skill cards on such an easy test. It's 5 on a 3. It's dicey, but you have to take risks when you're holding the exploration journal instead of starting with his shaka. So it's 5 on a 3. That's a fail. So that's a 3. We take 8 damage. We'll put that on Lola this time. Add a resource, claim a card. That's nice. Good to have elusive around. No, it's not useful right just yet. Add the doom, no enemies. We'll shuffle one last time. Would be nice not to draw an enemy right out the gate, like some people have. Guess it doesn't matter what I want. And that complicates the return back to it's going to make things difficult when I come back. I don't really want to use my skill cards for this, so I'm gonna evade 5 on a 3, take my chances. Well, that's nice. Still, it's going to bother us when he comes back, when we have to come back to get the finish the scenario out. Can put one of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably will take the easy mark. Hopefully we'll get another easy mark at some point. String those together a little bit. Maybe get Leo DeLuca to come into play. We will explore. Shuffle just for safety. 2 cards left. Two treachery cards left in the exploration deck. We're liable to get at least one more of them. At least we're getting a few more regular locations. Yeah, I figured we would do that. Lost in the Wilds, test 3. If you fail, take 1 horror for each one you failed by. And we will use a skill card for this one. We'll draw it. We'll make sure that goes into our threat area. This really definitely want to use a skill card. So we're 5, 6, 7 on a 3. but you never know. So we evaded, we explored, we'll explore again. So we'll either weed out the last card or maybe even get our location in the play this time. I'm not sure what happened there. Yes, we did get our location into play. It's the nice two shroud scenario location, so that's very good. This is where Lola pays for herself. So we have one more action, so we will go on it. Exhaust Lola. Spend 2 resources. Pick that clue up. She's like a Leo DeLuca in this scenario. She's really action efficient and Tesla's clue gathering. So 2 +1 shot for each vengeance, 2 victory points. It's nice. You can quietly pick up some victory points in this scenario, which apparently we're all going to need down the line. I think to power up, I'm not going to use any, probably not going to use any arcane slots, so I'll put the Lone Wolf into play for my final action. Claim a resource, draw a card, we'll unexhaust another Lone Wolf. We got our first location, got our first clue for the 3rd turn. That's pretty good. It's acceptable. Okay. Got a little income stream from Lone Wolf. There've been no Painted World cards, but we don't have very many interesting. I'm going to keep that hot streak out, see if we can't power up Lola. Maybe at some point get lockpicks into play so we don't have to pay for every clue that we get. We'll see. Nice not to get an enemy this turn, so we can just get exploring a little bit. I'd have to evade again. Snake Bite. Test 3, agility. If you fail, you must either take 5 damage to an ally or take 1 direct damage. Really don't want. Need to be. Really would like to be +3. So that's 3, we're 5. We'll do 6. Be a 6 on a 3. It's as good as we can manage, I think. Except we fail. Can't really lose Lola. Looks like we're going to have to take on the poison characteristic. Yep, looks like we're going to have to get poison. hurting me. It didn't come in, didn't get it. Can't really do anything without Lola in the deck, in the play area, so poisoning isn't good. So I might actually play Alejandro for his soak. We have to. Okay. We're going to start with an exploration. We still have ants, I think. So since we have ants, which you might fail, might put things into play that we don't want to have lost. Did not anticipate playing Alejandro this turn, this scenario. But we're going to be poisoned, so we're going to take some damage. On the other hand, I don't really want to be playing him this soon. Alright, what I'll do first is claim my resource from Lone Wolf. That doesn't require an action. A lot of options now. It's really about drawing that ants. Oh, do I get that ants early? Could affect cards I have in my hand, or I really need the damage soak for the next couple of turns. Alright, I'm going to go a little different way, and we'll play the lockpicks. We're going to hope that one or another of our allies eventually comes out, because Alejandro just maybe a bit of a dead weight in our hand. Okay, now we'll explore so that we definitely have our investigation item in our hand instead of something that could be taken away from us. It doesn't connect. I think that does connect. Yeah, Path of Thorns does connect. Interesting. Something perfect for lockpicks as well. So we are a 5, 8 on a 3. Using the lockpicks, 8 on a 3. It's even good against the -5. So we'll investigate. -2. Or two over, so we don't lose a lockpick. So I'll take the clue. So 2 second clue. One action remaining. Might play the easy mark, but I really would like to have 2 of them in play to get the efficiency out of them. Could explore. 3 chances to get the exploration. So that's a good shot. So probably explore, and we'll deal with that ants when we come to it. So it's definitely coming. Okay, we will explore for the final action. Just keep opening up the space, the play space. Lots of chances to succeed, 1 chance to fail. Doesn't connect. Yes, that does. Alright. It's fine. It's not a burden on us at all anyway. So make sure that we did have the skill test and we did not. We succeeded exploration and we did not fail a skill test. Over Canyon, heal 1 damage from your investigator. Might do that if we have the time. Who knows? Really would like, even now Leo would still be welcome. Addition to the play space. Get an extra action from him. I would certainly play Leo if I had access to him. Just need a lot of actions in this scenario. So we will add a resource and draw a card. Oh, speak of the devil. Still no painted worlds in this, not one. Okay, turn 4. It's our last sort of free turn before the scenario. Before we start after preparing for an enemy. Pit Viper. Manageable. It's not a hunter. That simplifies everything. So we'll evade. Could play elusive. It's not worth it. We want this clue anyway. Sort of file 3. We'll play the percentages and hope the 5 on a 3 is good enough. Well, nothing was going to be good enough for that. Running out of useful actions, and all right. We're poisoned. The tablet automatically fails now. Not that big of a deal. It's a damage now. This poisoning is not big of a threat anymore. All right, 5 on a 3. We'll try it. success. Really would like to get Leo in play. Can't pick up the clue and do that. So that's too bad. So we'll exhaust the lock picks, investigate 8 on a 4. That's fine. Third clue. So can't play Leo then. Can exhaust Lone Wolf and get our resource. And we will explore. Hightail it out of here. Still a good shot at getting success. Yes, we do. Desirable location. Things would be easier to do 2 clue explorations by now. 2 clue investigations. But we don't have anything to pick up clues for free as of yet. It's been a stingy deck. So we'll add a resource, collect a card. Reset. That's timely. Might keep Leo from getting played in the game again. Alright, we'll just have to see. Pit Viper on exhaust. Alright, Witching Hour. Definitely drawing an enemy pretty soon. I've had plenty of them, but no hunters, which is helpful. Lost in the Wilds. This Alejandro is really built for this. He's got the two willpower increase. So I have 5, 6, 7 on a 3. -1. Alright, we'll start with Lone Wolf, which is free. We will play an easy mark for our first action. 2 other easy marks in the deck. Maybe we'll draw one. No such luck, but we do get the 2 resources, which is what we want. We will play Leo DeLuca for 6. Hope he's worth it. He's almost always worth it, even mid-game like this. And we will play Intel Report for 4. And pick up both clues. That's nice. Getting there. So easy mark, we played Leo. Easy mark, Leo, and then Intel Report. So an exploration and a free action remaining. We're going to keep exploring. Since we have that in the journal. Just keep moving. Yep. And that would be a good pickup with the lockpicks. So we'll do that. Exhaust the picks. It's 8 on a 2. And that's a pickup. Now we're humming. Alright, 2 more clues to go to get to max out. That's been good. Glad I didn't play Alejandro earlier. Nice efficient turn that time. 3 clues. Got Leo into play. Intel Report. Really felt what this deck could do that turn, not just playing from behind. Alright, Lola 2, in case we lose first Lola. Alright, we are definitely drawing an enemy. And it's probably going to be a baddie, because Pit Vipers are already out. So very likely going to get a Basilisk. Oh, Strangleweed. I don't mind that. Haven't had a Basilisk yet, so small favors. Big favors. That is a 3 evasion. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, we have to draw our regular card as well. So I spoke too soon on the no basilisk front. Okay. All right, no basilisk, please. Nice. All right, we're going to be racing to the finish here. Nice that Leo is out. Don't be so cavalier about the strangleweed either. All right, we just got to get out of this place. Could play it unorthodox. I only need two more. I only need two more. Oh, hold on a second. This must not have even exhausted that lone wolf because I picked up one resource for cleanup, and I get one for lone wolf. I must not have unexhausted that last turn. So I'm going to go unorthodox and play my elusive. Play it safe. Disengage from each enemy and move to reveal location with no enemies. Circuitous trail is nice, but not worth danger of getting bottled up. So I think we will move to the Path of Thorns. And that is not an action. That's a fast action. So costs 2. So we will explore this turn. So we might get that ants eventually. We're either going to get the ants or not at all, because this is the last exploration I think we're going to do this turn, this game. does not connect. Alright, that is the ants. Discard a random card from your hand. Okay. Doesn't really matter what's left. The kind of know what's left in the exploration deck. It's a 4. I'm a 5. Do a 7. 7 on a 4. -1. So we explored. We're going to explore again. We don't need to randomly select because there is only one connection left. And it's not that one. Do you investigate or explore at certain enemies? So I am about to take a damage. Which I will put onto Leo. An 8 on a 2. It's -3. Still 2 over. I have a free action. Not sure what I want to do. Yeah, I've got this pesky little critter that's going to get in the way of things. Could be a very strange endgame, since I'm getting back a lot sooner than I expected. I could collect a resource or could draw a card. I think I'm going to draw a card. Not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Take out that pit viper when I get back. I took my resource, took my card. All in all, that was a pretty great result. So we have the basilisk going to be hunting at the end of the turn. So we need to keep things moving. But I'm pretty happy with the result of that turn. Really happy with getting elusive during my that was a valuable pickup. Okay. Lost in the Wilds. There's not a lot I can do about that. If that's the case, I could take an attack from the basilisk if I don't succeed. Can't be helped, I don't have anything to up it. I do. Yeah, that hurts. It's a pain because I really wanted to use that on the pit viper when I got back, but I want to be 3 over this test, so I'm a 6 on a 3. Go figure. I'll play the astral travel. You just don't know. You can never know. I'll save the action. Just exhaust Lola. Pay to avoid the damage and get the last clue that I need. So no actions for that. So to play 2 actions, got 2 chances to evade the pit viper. So two moves and an evasion check. So we're 5 on a 3. Could take attacks of opportunity and just could zap Lola, for example. We'll try an evasion, 5 on a 3. And it does. Keep it here because it's not going anywhere. So for our last action, we'll spend 2 to advance the act. Put this beastie into play. But we will, for our last action, put a pillar token, and we will exhaust the winged serpent. Will not ready the coming round. And as I see here, after pillar token is placed, shuffle 1 copy of Basilisk into the encounter deck. Maximum once per round. So we will do that. Do we have to? We may have to. Yeah, it's forced. So, could be drawn again. Strange turn of events, but we're back. So we spent 2 clues, and we put a pillar token on. Eyes on the prize, we're still in good shape for the scenario. This unexhausts. Resource and a card.